Evening, everybody. Hope you're all keeping well. Hope you had a nice, relaxing weekend and good start to the week. Tonight we're going to be running Daily Race C. I'm using my new Fanatec GT Extreme wheel with the DD Plus base. So my kit in the description probably isn't correct at the moment, but hey ho. Taking a bit of getting used to, I'm not going to lie. Although this week we've set a pretty good time on Brands Hatch, which is where Daily Race C is in the Group 4 cars. So yeah, I think we're just going to get straight into it. We're going to start from the back, and Brands Hatch is a particularly difficult circuit to overtake on. So I think it's not likely we're going to go from last to first, but see what progress we can make, and then maybe throughout the evening we will, depending on how it goes, set lap time and start with going forward. This week, in terms of live streams, just so you're all aware, I'm going to be obviously live streaming now tonight, and then again on Thursday. So just two planned for this week. And then maybe Sunday night. We'll see how it goes. It's a particularly good week. I like Trial Mountain as well, so I haven't even touched that one yet. I spent last night messing around with Brands Hatch with a friend of mine. So yeah, let's flick over to this screen. I hope the audio and video is all good. Do let me know if there's any issues with it. It did come up with a bit of an error a second ago, saying the bit rate was too high or something. But anyway, that message seems to have gone, so hopefully it's all calmed down. Everything is good. Stick these on so I can actually hear the game. This setups, I don't know if there's setups on Daily Race B, but there's definitely setups on Daily Race C this week. So we're using the Gran Trophy 2011 model. Hi Shimi. Thanks mate, appreciate it buddy. You can see from the leaderboard here, I've managed to 128.2. which when I was doing it a little while ago was 24th, 25th now, 25th in the world. So I think that's probably the highest I've ever been, if I'm entirely honest. I'm not suggesting that's because of this wheel. It's Group 4 cars and I particularly like Brands Hatch. I've been using Win setup, so I'll just take you through what that looks like very quickly. So it's 7 and 10, it's 20 and 20 and 23, it's 50 and 44, it's 2.5 and 3.3. Initial torque is 5, acceleration sensitivity, I think he's got his set on 52, but we go for 50, and I think the braking sensitivity is 20. I will just double check those numbers before we get too excited. Yeah, cheers mate, I was quite pleased. I only done it about an hour ago, I'm not going to lie. But yeah. What am I looking for? Photos. Photos. Not that one. This one. 7 and 10, 20 and 23, 50 and 44, 2.5, 3.3, 5, 15 and 20. Fine, perfect. Hi Wayne, over there mate. Right, come out of that. You have to keep trying to remember those and get those put in. As I say, my intention is not to set a lap time initially on this one anyway, so we'll just see how it goes. Now, this is another thing as well, by the way. What I've noticed with that setup, or what I noticed tonight with that setup, let me just load the Ghost. Don't necessarily, as I say, want to set a lap time, so I've got to be a bit careful here. But we're going to start with a brake balance 2 to the front, and this is basically how I've been doing this lap this evening. Just found that with the brake balance, let's go 3 to the front, is that one? Braking about halfway between those two marker boards there. Needs to get it slowed down a little bit better. This is not going to be a great lap by the way. Braking just before the bridge here. Up into third for the exit. Braking just before the start of this curb on the right. Hey, spun it already. As if he's trying to give a tutorial and spins out. How embarrassing. No, it's fine, mate. Screenshot it. Go for it. That's why I made it quite clear what I'm doing. These streams, it's me playing, but it's also there to help you guys if I can. Didn't get the apex again there. Oh wow! My gear changes have gone. I don't know if you guys can see that. Can you see that with the screen flickering? It's a bit worrying. Just going to turn my wheel off. That's the second time that's happened. So that's not good at all. Turn back on. Didn't happen last night annoyingly. You should let us save them. Yeah, I agree. Oops. Right, what am I doing now? Let's get this going. Okay, alright, let's start that again. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Hopefully that doesn't happen again, and certainly hope it doesn't happen during the race. I'll take a bit of a wider line on this first lap. Still didn't get it slowed down. Oh, still didn't get it slowed down. If you catch that gravel at all, you're going round. This isn't how I've been driving at all tonight. In case I haven't. Right, let's try again. You really have to rev this Megane out as well. Bit about. It's like a different car suddenly. I don't know if it's because I've had a bit of a break from it or something. Done it again? Done it is. That's crazy. Interesting. Could be an interesting night. Yeah, down to 2. Maybe it's 2 I had on. Good bar. We made it around the first 3 corners. Flicking up now to change the brake balance so it's at the rear. Just found that this second half of the lap you get much better turning with the brake balance C to the rear, in my opinion. So that's what I've been doing. I'm not saying it's right or wrong, I'm just saying that's what I do. Pretty short lap here. And then we take a tighter line for the quali. Not going to cross the line. Time we go. Once it's gone past quarter past, we'll get in. Otherwise, I'll forget. What I have noticed with this wheel is it's a lot easier to catch the spins. I know it probably doesn't appear like that. See, I just don't get the turn in when I've got the brake balance T to the front like that. They need to remember to change it in between turns 3 and 4. Really struggling to slow the car down enough into that turn, annoyingly. Be one of my better corners around here, but brake's a little bit late for that one. Your left foot, none. My left foot, okay. Maybe. Maybe that's why I'm not braking enough. Don't know, mate. It's I've changed my wheel, obviously, and the base, and I've got different settings, so that's one thing I need to get used to. I've also lowered. Do you remember I was saying about the cramp I was getting in my foot? I've lowered the plate on my V3 pedals to try and stop the cramp in my foot, but it feels really weird having the plate in a slightly different place on my foot. So that's taken a little bit of getting used to it, if I'm entirely honest, but perseverance and all that. I'm pretty happy with these settings now, and I'm quite happy to share them with you guys if you're interested. I went through a few different iterations of it at the back end of last week before I was kind of settled on these ones. And I was looking at, I can't remember if it was you, Shimmy, or Huru, someone puts digits settings in Mitchell's Discord. Well, that seemed a bit better. Maybe not that good, but too wide in there, getting wide. That should be a penalty. Take a chunk off the inside of that corner. You don't really want to take too much off, mind you. Pretty much the whole lap is done in fourth as well. Right, let's exit this. I've been playing around with brake force lately between 25 and 30 kg. You're on a Logitech, are you, shouldn't you? Don't know what my brake force is, I wouldn't have a clue. If I'm honest, I'm not sure that I wouldn't know how to work that out. Right, my vape drops on the floor in the middle of all of that. Right, where are we going? Probably didn't do that right, never mind. Oh, we should have bought a car and done a livery, shouldn't we? Should we do that now? Oh, okay. I didn't know you had that. Let's go and buy this. I forgot what car it was. It was Gran 11, wasn't it? Let's go and have a look. Let's go and see if we can buy it. I've got plenty of money on this account, so. What do I do? I might even have it. Well, I haven't got any cars here. Unless they give it away one of the challenges. Right. Renault is here somewhere. France. Renault. See why they haven't got it. The Gran Trophy, Group 4, not acquired. There we go. Let's purchase that. Yeah, why not? Right, let's should we go see if we can find a livery that we can pitch? Your seat went after. What do you mean went? It broke, did it? That's not good. I'll be honest with you, mine's starting to wear out down the sides here where I keep getting in and out of it. But mine was second hand when I got it anyway, and my thoughts are, well, got it relatively cheap in comparison to all the other money I've spent on content search, styles, and everything. Let's have a look. Actually, current car. Yeah, it's quite cheap in comparison to the other money I spent on my stuff. Can't run a red bull livery. Can't allow myself to do that. What should we go with? Who should we nick? None of them are jumping out at me at the moment. Any of you guys got a decent livery? Oh wow. Okay. Were you adjusting the back quite a lot? Because I've never ever changed the back position. Let's go with this one. I quite like this one. Oh no, that's keys. I'm not using that. No offense, key. I use your stuff. I ain't using your livery. Let's go with this one. I quite like this one. Let's go with it. Let's like that. Let's add it to the collection. That'll do. I think then we have to go somewhere else. Bucket thing. Okay. The same base, I assume. Right, where is it? It's over here somewhere. GT. Never remember how to do this stuff. I don't really have a lot to do with this. By the way, guys, if you haven't already, if you could hit that like button, that would be awesome. Action. There she is. How much is that going to set me back? A whole 4,000 credits. Oof. Probably just about stretched to that. Might have a different position on the screen. Yeah, maybe, mate. I've got little legs, so mine's quite far forward as well, if I'm entirely honest. But well, let's come out of this. But if any of you are thinking about buying this GT Extreme wheel, a couple of things to know. First thing is, I wonder if I can disconnect the wheel. Can I disconnect the wheel? Let me go reverse. So the wheel itself, it comes with the QR2 light on it. It's got this lovely LCD display. It feels much sturdier, it feels heavier than the GT wheel that you get with the DD Pro. But what I will say is, when you're holding the wheel, to try and get to these gear shifters, it is quite a stretch. And also, when you're coming to put it on, you have to kind of stick your hand through, find the hole, grab hold of the back of it to put it on. And I mean, once it's on, it's quite easy to deal with. But in comparison to the McLaren wheel, this one's the QR2 normal one, not the Pro, not the Light. That's much easier because there's more room to get your hands in, and that's missed. He says much easier to get. You can't see it, but it's much easier to get the wheel on and working. But anyway, the other thing to say is obviously the telemetry that does come up on this display in games like ACC and iRacing and F1 and stuff does not currently come up on whatever this game is, GT7. And the other thing to note as well is let's get into this game before I miss it. The other thing to note as well is, I don't know how everyone else's rigs are, but that display now where I'm sat is about breast height, chest height. I really like my McLaren wheel. I just don't. The buttons are really hard to configure, whereas with this, it's much easier. Quickly changing brake balance on the fly as you're going around the lap, and flick back to the timing screen or radar or whatever it is you're doing. So this for me works better. I think probably a bit quicker with the McLaren wheel, maybe. But anyway, going back to the display is quite low. and the wheel itself is only about 18 inches from my body, little arms like a T-Rex. And what's my point? Collect from the garage. Let's enter with this car. Oh, I've got to buy tyres. Have I got to buy tyres? I've got to buy tyres. What is it? Mediums, isn't it? Change it. No, I don't want to change the car. Where's the car set up? Oh, what was he talking about? Yeah, it's just too low. It's too low and too close. So, and why would I look on that tiny little screen down there when actually I look at my actual monitor and I've got all the same telemetry anyway? So I think that's a bit of a gimmick. So don't kind of buy it just for that. And £1,300 just for the wheel and the base. Is it worth it? I don't know. It's different for me because I already had the V3 pedals and I had a whole complete, so I had CSL pedals, the DD Pro base and the GT wheel that I could sell. So I could sell a whole set, which sold before the eBay listing expired. So I didn't have an issue selling it. And I told him about it being RMA'd as well, and he was quite content with that. So that's good. Hopefully, he doesn't come knocking on my door, causing me grief. 1544, 2.5, and 3.3, 5, 50, and 20. There we go. We're good to go. Good to go. Yeah, so when I first got it on Thursday and it was all in, and I think I joined Mitchell's lobby on Thursday night and I was spinning all over the shop, really struggling with the wheel, really struggling with the new position of the plate for the brake. And then sort of gradually over the last few days, whatever, I've had a few goes on it. I'm just getting more and more used to it. So hopefully, still more time in my. Oh, let me flip that actually. Hopefully, there's more time in the laps, and I'll go a bit quicker and whatnot. But we'll see. See how it goes. We've got a couple of minutes here, so let's go out to the track. I'm going to run it with brake balance 2 to the rear. For the actual race. That means in my head I'm sacrificing a little bit of lap time in the first 3 turns for better handling in the second half of the lap. So this first sector I was setting 18.2s. He says he sets at 18.1 with the brake balance 2 to the rear, and then I was setting I've set a couple of 18.0s, but I was wondering if I could get a 17.9. I haven't done it yet in that first sector, but let's find it. It feels better like that. This section here especially, I kept going wide on that one when I had it 2 to the front. Oh, hit the rev limiter. Two bites on that one. So in terms of my sector times, I think 18.0, 18.1 for the first sector, 13.6, 13.7 for the second sector, and then probably the times that you can just about see on the screen. So 13.3 and 21.5. I didn't really pay attention to the third and fourth sector, but the first 2 sectors were 13.6. Sorry, 18.1. 18.1. 18.1 or 18.0 and 13.6 for the first two sectors. Right, looks like we're there or thereabouts for this. Also, in terms of strategy here, there's no need to change tyres. The mediums will last the entire race. So pick when you think it's best. Obviously, it depends where we start, but if we start at the back, which we are, this is an A+ lobby. Why are we in an A+ lobby? Literally, most of them are A+. It's really only A. Hi Dan, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, mate. Thanks, Shivy. So, given we're starting from the back, what we're likely to do is pit at the end of lap 1. That way, in theory, we've got a pretty clear track ahead of us, and then go from there. But that may all change depending on how lap 1 goes. We'll see. First race of the day, and only my 4th race, I think, of the week. I think I did 3 last night, with varying different levels of results. I'm all good, mate. All good. Just trying to get to grips with this new wheel and base, if I'm entirely honest. Seems to be coming along alright. Mustn't grumble and all that. By the way, if any of you are planning on disappearing and joining Mitchell later, I did say to him if he's struggling with space in his lobby and he wants me to open a lobby, I'm more than happy to do that. I'll hit the rev limiter again already. Cheers, Dan. It feels very static around here. This is the only thing. It's very, very difficult to overtake, even if you're a second a lap faster than the person in front. You have to be quite aggressive on occasions. Let's keep going, because they're all coming in. Oh, I brake way too late in there. Well, we don't really want to get involved in this battle if I could help it. Whoa, we just saved that. Just saved that. Oh, I'm going to go wide, going to go wide. Didn't save that one. That's not a good start, is it? Back at the back and behind all the people who pitted. We're going to come in the pits now. Hit the wall. Hit the wall as well. You know what? I am going to change the tyres. You don't need to. Don't need to at all. But oh, maybe I didn't change the tyres. No, I didn't. See if we can catch up with some of these guys a little bit. Oh, pushing a little bit too hard now. This track's all about rhythm, and at the moment I don't have any. Yeah, he was saying that he's had a full lobby. Oh, I see the full lobby last night, and then I saw the full lobby on Friday as well. So yeah, I was thinking about joining that Isle of Man event he had on Friday, but I just didn't get a chance. I was too busy. Looked like a good evening, to be fair. And when we were driving it earlier on in the week, I don't know what day it was, but quite enjoyed it. This guy in P14 is actually pulling away from me somehow. As I say, it was a strong lobby, there's no doubt about that, but a bit annoyed with myself for stacking it. And if we don't see any success over here in the EU, we might go to over to the US server, see if we can race with RL. I know he's over there tonight. Oh, that was a bit dodgy. guy in, I don't know where he is, but Louis Vignac set a lap time 1.2 seconds faster than us. Our race pace isn't great at the moment. Boring race, unfortunately, this one. Get up the throttle a little bit there. Not the best lap either. Oh, not too fast in there. Oh, that's a penalty, I think. Honestly. Take this as a practice one, I think. Gonna have to. It's basically what happened to me last night when I did 3 races. The first one was absolutely awful. Naked Ape ahead of us. Shouldn't flick down to third there, really. Oh. the apex a little bit there. Two laps to go. Oh, don't do that. Right, front's pulling away again. Come wide. Get on the track. Yay. So, tyres now. Not the best showing I've ever put up, has to be said. Terrible driving, absolutely terrible driving. 30 seconds off the lead on a 11 lap race. Like that. Definitely not our finest hour, that one. I think so. Is a quick answer. I'll just get out of this screen and pretend that race never happened. That was terrible. Absolutely terrible. I mean, I would have lost the R in that one, but I'm not bothered. I don't know, it's a quick answer. I've done 3 races. First race was a little bit dodgy. Well, blister on my phone. First race was a little bit dodgy. Second race, I went from last to third. Third race, I can't remember if I'm honest with you, but I think I went from like 13th to 7th or something, 6th maybe. It's so difficult to pass on this track. It doesn't matter. Oh, so it doesn't matter. It's almost irrelevant how quick you are around here. It's all about not getting the penalties, timing your pit stop right, and barging your way through on occasion. Past the odd one or two is kind of how I've taken it. But you know, go for, keep going to Brendan, don't I? Use my own one. Oh, do you know what? Let's come out of this. Let's go and put medium tyres on in the garage. I'm going to keep changing these every box. Garage. Car settings. Medium. But yeah, I think they're okay. Like I say, the only difference I have is with my brake balance. That's the only change that I make between quali and the race. And that's only because I was reading on Tempo's Discord that he was saying he uses -1 for quali and +1 for the race with those settings. And for me, I've been using 2 anyway. Sorry, +2 for the race and +2 for qualifying, and I found that -1 wasn't quite enough, so I went -2. So really quick first sector time. So that's why I stuck with it. That's the truth of it. But then I noticed the second half of my lap was a bit rubbish. So yeah, I revert to my +2 for the after turn 3 in quali. But I can't be dealing with, during racing, changing brake balance every few corners. That's far too much for mine. Load the ghosts again, to put the settings in. Oops. Oops, wrong one. I hate setups, mate, if I'm honest. But, having said all of that, I tend to find I'm more competitive when there are setups. Oops. But that might be just because other people can't be bothered with it. I don't know. And I'll nick them off of people who I know relatively quick. The likes of Digit, Key. Possibly not Rory. Not because I've got anything against Rory. I quite like Blake. I like his streams, but don't think he's as quick as the likes of Tidgely and Digit and Wind, if I'm honest. Right. And up until about an hour before this stream, I was on a 1:28.6. Still pretty good. I'm still in the top 100, but how we doing, Pin? Thanks for subscribing last night, mate. Appreciate it, buddy. So Pin was my friend that I was playing with last night round here. I was driving a bit better last night than I am now, has to be said. I'm hoping Pinhead's just ordered, oh sorry, it's not Pinhead anymore, it's his Pin. Pin's just ordered the Moser wheel, Moser Basin wheel. So really looking forward to him getting those and coming racing with us, hopefully. He's more of a PC gamer, so I know he's into iRacing and he's done a bit of ACC. We're gonna do a bit of F1 together as well. Career mode on F1. We were talking about that earlier. Really looking forward to that. Well, that's funny. Because for me, as much as let the wheel do what's got to do for a second. There's X. The wheel hadn't centered again. That's weird. I've never had that before. What's going on with that? Oof. Try again. I hope so, mate. I hope so. I've been looking at other racing games I can get into with the PS5, and there just isn't that many out there, if I'm entirely honest with you. The ACC on console is a very different game to PC. And yeah, Pin and I used to have our own club in Drive Club, which was huge fun, actually, if I'm honest with you. We can get the turn in. I hope you didn't watch that first race, Pin. That was terrible, mate. Absolutely terrible. almost as bad as my first race last night. Missed the apex a little bit there. And there. 2 bites of that one. Don't want to sell that, so I want to go from the back again. Good. Oops, what are you saying? But in terms of there's 5 games, I'm hoping that new Le Mans game comes to the platform. Yeah, that'd be good. Not one of my favourite tracks, admittedly, Le Mans, but Mitchell was talking. I did an interview the other day with what's his name, Hugh Hattrick. I've never heard of him before, if I'm entirely honest with you, so I apologise for my. I don't know who he is or where he's from. I don't know if he's just a YouTuber or what he is, but anyway, that all said and done. They were talking about Toka, and I remember playing like the likes of Colin McRae Rally and stuff like that on PlayStation in years gone by. I'd like something like that, if I'm honest, something a bit different. Gonna run wide and hit the rev limiter. Wind goes ever so close to the edge of the track on the outside there. You have to be really careful if you follow his line that you don't end up in the gravel. I just don't remember it. Don't remember it at all. I must have played it. I would have thought I would have played it. But I think the game that I've had most fun with, racing game I'm talking about, was Drive Club. But I know it's very arcadey. But there was a group of us on there, and obviously had our own club and whatnot, and we did quite well at it. That sector there, you want to be setting a 30, what did I do, 20, 31, 32, it must have been a 31.7. My fastest time after the first 2 sectors. Brake a little bit earlier there, really, I think. No worries, buddy. If they get stuck, or if they need room, give me a shout and I'll open up a lobby. Not a problem, mate. Not a problem. Right, we're going into this one anyway. Same lobby, annoyingly. I don't know why it's sticking us in with A+ drivers when we're allegedly only an A here. Thanks, mate. Right. Only 15 in this one. Yeah, this Louis Vignac. It's very quick. And the other thing needs to be careful on this race, by the way, is cars trying to get into the pits. Not all of them have got the common sense to stay on the right on that last corner. You're going for a move down the inside, and they're just still trying to turn in as if you don't exist. Alright, let's see how we get on. If this one's as bad as the last one, we'll swap over to the USA account and see how we get on there. Although that account is an A+, so we'll definitely be in with A+s there. Well, the guy in front had the same livery as me for a minute then. Far off. Nice. This guy keeps dropping to the back. Alright, let's go. I think that's a penalty again. That's annoying. Just try not to hit the guy in front of. Oh, too wide, too wide. Don't spin again. Oh, I've been hit, I've been hit. Exactly the same corner as well as the last race on exactly the same lap, I think, was it? I know it's the second lap before. Honestly. Perhaps I just need to learn to drive rather than worrying about what account it's on. Let's go in the pits. If I can. Oh, I've spun it! I've spun it! Ah! Slightly unorthodox pit entry. Let's change the tyres, not refuel. Don't need to change the tyres, as I said. I'm not enjoying this at the moment, it has to be said. We're a long way back now. Gonna go wide there if I'm not careful. It's annoying because I like to have a car in front of me to use as like a ghost, quite frankly. Don't lose it. Don't. Really struggling for some reason. My race pace is track appears a bit. Maybe it is. I don't think so, though, mate. But maybe it is. Certainly looks a bit dull and overcast. Typical England. Delay getting on the throttle there as well. Spun it. Saved it just. Honestly, you can make it up. And even with that mistake, it's still my best lap, really. A little bit wide. And again. And the rev limiter as well, just for actually see a car again now. It's the apex again. Slowly catching this guy in front up, but whether it's enough to come first or not is a different thing. It's up to come first, not come last even. Definitely not enough to come first. It's making too many mistakes, unfortunately. Yay, we're not last anymore. Someone's had a worse race than us. Lost my confidence through a lot of the corners as well. It's too wide. Oh, nearly lost it again. Two laps to go. Bit wide on that one. Not too bad though. Very wide there. Ah, to get off the throttle, that's annoying. Definitely not very good out that last corner. Seconds off the leader again, annoyingly. Oh, slidey, slidey. Yeah, not my finest hour, that one. That last hour hasn't been my finest driving at all, quite frankly. Let's have a glug of juice. See if that helps. Struggling, but it happens. It happens. 1 minute you can be setting the fastest lap times, the next minute we crashed at the back. Check if we've got no messages. Nope. Definitely don't need to save the replay. That was a terrible race. Absolutely terrible. Now then, do we do one more? Let's do another one. Maybe they've sold me a duck one at the Renault garage. Turn 4, you slide. There's a puddle of standing water at the curb. Out about turn 4, so we're talking about 1, 2. Yeah, turn 4, you slide. There's a puddle of standing water at the curb. Out about 1 metre. I'll have a look, mate. 4, 2, 15. Sometimes you can slide there and go a little bit wide. I've done that before. Few times. Let's go to 52. I don't suppose it's going to make a huge amount of difference. Definitely not going to make us go from driving terribly to driving really well. Come on. I think we dropped another position because I'm pretty sure this guy wasn't in P2 before. So, where are we now? Oh no, we're still 25th. Or maybe that's the position we lost. We're 24th. Right. Let's have a little look. See if we can find the wet patch. Let's have a butcher's. Might only be in the race though, of course. Ah! Hate that corner. Very, very difficult corner to get right. Ah, we spun it. It's all small margins, that's the issue. If you don't use all the track, you're not going to maximise your lap time. But the trouble with using all the track is sometimes you use a bit more. And that's what happens. The trick for me is try not to do that during the race. Like there. Just going to use it as a bit of a practice. We're not trying to qualify anyway. I'm going to go wide again. Didn't have that problem yesterday. No. Like in the gravel, in the wall. Okay. Just do maybe 3 or 4 clean laps. Be nice. Bit of a poor exit there. Ride too much that curve, that's what happens as well. Maybe I'm just getting on the power a little bit too early there. Too much of a wheel on the green stuff. Back limits again. Oh, I'm on the green stuff already. That's not good. Start again. So I was just trying to look at notification from my phone. There's nothing worth getting too excited about. What I will say to you is this wheel, it's I've turned it down, it's on about 55% the force feedback, and feels much more of a workout than the previous wheel did. That was a bit better. Definitely a better lap. Get no joy. Perhaps we will set a lap time. See how we get on with that. And maybe we'll use Thursday's stream to go over to the USA server and have a little go over there. I just want to see what my ghost scenes are actually as well. I thought it seemed further away. Ah, touch the gravels ever so slightly. Going into the race now anyway. Oh dear. My arms are rest at the moment. I think the tracking might be out on this McGann as well slightly. I don't know, it's the camber of the road. Right, we're in an A lobby, finally. An A lobby. There's Baby Bob. There we get on. Excuse me. Right. Come on. Someone's found the horn. little bit of contact from behind there, I think. Try and keep it pointed forward. Possibly should have pitted there, really. That was a mistake, I think, on my part. Thought I'd try and hang it out round the outside, but wasn't to be. Everyone's got slipstream at the moment, that's the issue. I left room. Might not have liked me being up his inside, but I left him room. Ooh, crashed. Don't change, don't refuel. Right, doesn't give you much time to vape. Why did I brake so late? Oh, hit the rev limiter, that's annoying. Never take that corner in third normally. Okay, so pit stop done, 15th place. Sliding all over the shop. Letting me past. Get it slowed down and up there. Slowly catching these guys in front. Oh, hit rev limiter again. Bought the guy in this, whatever that is, Suzuki thing. Was going in the pits then. Fuck. Sorry. That's my fault entirely. Missed my braking point. Flick down again to see get it through that corner there. We survived. Thank you all for watching. I do really appreciate your support. Sorry if I'm a bit quiet. Been driving terribly last couple of races and just trying to concentrate. Nearly followed in there. But the pressure made him make that mistake, I'm fairly confident. Couple of cars in the pits. Yellow flag, don't overtake. Missed the apex slightly on that one as well. Taking half a second off this guy in front. He went wide and we went wide there. Oh, no way, no way. Going so well. Try and stay out the way of these cars. Bit frustrating, but never mind. No, we're stuck behind them again, just sat here. Very, very difficult to pass. I think he might just hit me, but never mind. He's just won that. Fair play. Well, not won it, but beat us. Bearing in mind we were 2 seconds behind him at the start of that lap, I don't think that was too bad. One mistake, and it cost me dearly. Never mind. Oh, not the best race, was it? Not the best race. Where is that geezer? Ronaldo, whatever his name is, it is. I thought he was quite clean. We were up here, look, we were with this guy. P5, we'd have got 5th there if we'd carried on. Or say carried on, if we hadn't crashed. Wonder if it's worth setting a time. 10 o'clock. Let's set a time. Start a bit further forward, see what happens. Might be even worse. Oh, excuse me. Actually, I've changed my mind. I'm going to do one more from the back. Do one more from the back, then I'm going to set a time. Mitchell's been having a go by the look of it. He's done a 1:30.9. Too bad. Right, where is oh. That's 50. 4. 3.3. 5. 5. Go 51 this time. Can't bother to change it. 20. How we set the time. The trouble is, it's just so difficult to overtake here. Just so difficult to overtake. Don't particularly want anything too spectacular. Definitely need to be more patient on that corner. Let's cross the line. On 28.9. Oh, this. Probably should have set the lap time without the ghost, annoyingly. Come on. Done it now. turn the ghost off. Hi Chris, how we doing, mate? Hope you're keeping well, buddy. I thought I was doing a faster lap then. Quickly come off the gas. Good question. Good question. Running the risk of repeating myself. And if you rewind, you'll see it. But basically, I like it. I do like it. It's hurting my arms. I think I might have the force feedback up a little bit too high. In fact, no, let's not change it. Let's not change it right now. Force feedback is next level. The LCD display is good, but obviously the full telemetry information, that's what I'm looking for, is not displayed on here at the moment. But I also think with my rig, and it might be different for others, but with my rig, the display is sort of chest height. So, and it's only about 18 inches from my chest as well. So I'm not going to look down there to see that display when I can look at my screen that's more reasonably positioned, and I've got the same data. So I think the screen is a bit of a gimmick. It's much beefier, if that's the right word. It feels stronger than the original GT wheel with the DD Pro. Obviously, it's got the QR2 as well, so that's positive. The way in which you hold it, it feels thicker in your hand to hold, and it feels a bit of a stretch to change gears. I sound like I'm moaning about it, don't I? But aside from that, actually, I like it. I do like it. And well, I've seen yours, so it's annoying. Didn't you do you did a 28.2 or something? And I thought, and my optimum lap time last night was a 28.197, and I thought, I can just do that. I'll be ahead of Chris. And then I think you've done a 28.1 today. I've managed to do a 28.2, so yeah. I still think they're both stonking lap times, whichever way you want to look at it. Quite pleased with it. I just can't replicate it in a race. I've had 3 races here, I think. Is it 3, 4 races, whatever it is we've had? And weirdly, it's been from the back. It's just terrible. Just absolutely terrible driving. I keep stacking it, mate. Keep stacking it. The trouble is, you get used to doing that qualification, pushing the boundaries, literally taking half the grass if you can. You just don't get away with it in the race. Do you know what? I didn't look at it on mine, but I'm convinced I can. I didn't even realise by half a lap that I'd done what I did. Well, I was going to Tempo's put wins McGann settings obviously on the Discord, which is, I used it as soon as I saw it. But I wanted to know what your setup was for the Porsche you're in. I think it's the Porsche, isn't it? That's stonking, mate. Stonking lap time. There you go, clip the edge there. I don't want to go any faster on this particular account, and tonight anyway, it's one sure thing. Use my main account for qualification and my other accounts to race, generally speaking. Don't really like starting at the front anyway. Heaps too much pressure on me and I end up stuffing it up, although I haven't said that I've still stuffed it up from the back. Hey, did ya? Okay, I'll have a look on the Discord, mate. I didn't see it. Is that on Group 4 car setups or whatever the that discussion group's called? The top 10 all week until something. Hang on, my vape's in the way of that. Till this afternoon. Oh, that's annoying. I'm intrigued. Having never set a time in the top 10, does it pop up? I assume it pops up or something, does it? And say, do you want to share this with the rest of the world or something? Because I've never been fortunate enough to have that. I don't think that's quicker, but we're going to back off anyway. In the PSN chat. Ah, you put it in there. Okay. I don't. I must be a member of it. It's on my other account. I got a bit fed up with all the messages, if I'm honest. So yeah, I'll have a look, mate. I'll have a look. Oh, P2. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, let's see how we get on now. Keep it pointed forward. That's the trick. Oh, does it? Okay. So it doesn't come up with any messages at all, it just shares it. You don't have a choice. No, you must have a choice. You must have a choice, because there's people in that top 10 who aren't sharing their laps. Unless it's some back-end setting somewhere where you go, I don't ever share anything with anyone. One day, I don't even know what time it resets, like on a Sunday night. When does it swap over? Do you know? It's like 4 o'clock in the morning, UK time or something. Not on, I'm planning on staying up till 4 o'clock Monday morning. Just to see. I do think the races this week are good though. I haven't tried Trial Mountain yet, but I'd happily give that a go if this wasn't on. Right then, this is a slightly different kettle of fish starting this far forward. Didn't really plan on it, but it is what it is. No idea where to brake into this first corner. Follow his lead. The guy from Hull. Oh, I hit the rev limiter. Kind of left each other room. Maybe we trying to help pull away from the cars behind. crazy to think that car behind's closer than the car in front, but never mind. On defensive. Can't see the corner annoyingly. No, don't spin, mate, because that'd be annoying. Turned in on me there. Wasn't aware I was there, I don't think. Been much quicker than him. It's a bit frustrating, I'm not going to lie. Thanks, Gran Turismo. Appreciate it. Oh, your QR2 comes tomorrow, Chris. Awesome. Sorry if I've been missing the chat. Been focusing like hell on this. Right up behind this guy. Oh, that was a bit rubbish. Oh, brake way too early there. Okay, if he doesn't pit this lap, we're gonna see a little gap behind us, which I'm hoping we can slot into. Driving's getting a bit dodgy now as well. Don't spin it. Ah. Clearly caught the brake balance there as well. Maybe we're not going to pit on this lap. Actually, we're not close enough. Annoyingly, he's pulling away. Slowly catching him down again. Oh, that was very dodgy. Very, very dodgy. Don't change, don't refuel. There's anyone watching him? Really? Ah! That's cost us it. I doubt now. Anyone who's watching who hasn't already hit that like button, if you could, that would be great. Let's find out how much time that penalty cost us. 3.3 seconds behind. With a lap, 2 laps to go. I think the guy in P1 still has to pit. Pulling away now anyway. Maybe he put new tyres on as well. Because I was expecting him to be much further ahead than that after the 3-second penalty. Is that in the McGann, Chris? Taking that's in the McGann. That's what I've done a 120. Have I done a 127.8? I think I've done a 120. I don't know what I've done in this on this account. Can't remember now. Something like that. Keep going, mate. Honestly, you'll get used to it. And what I found was, what did I find? I found that through these first 3 turns, having your brake balance on, for me, -2, got me the quickest through those first 3 turns. But then I had no turning on, not this bend I'm coming up to, but the next one after that. So I changed it so that halfway around the lap, after turn 3, I whack it to 2 to the rear. Problem solved. And that's as soon as I started doing that, that's when I set that one, whatever it was I did, 27.2 or whatever it is. Nice. Well, he let me win. Why would he let me win? Why did he let me win? Why did he let me win? I don't think I deserve to win that. Tell you what, this game and these people in this game never cease to amaze me. 128.2 is mine. Oh, okay. Oh, you've got an optimum in the McGann of 127.8. Trouble is that optimum, right? I don't know if you look at the end of, I think it's in between sector 2 and sector 3. There's a end of sector 2. There's like a break, but it's on that weird, like double left-hander before you go down that back straight. And so I'm not convinced you can get the optimum, right? Because you either sacrifice sector 2 or sector 3. You never seem to be able to get them both. Let me just see why this guy did what he just did. That was a great race, though. That was a great race. That was fun. Fair play. Fair play, mate. I'm going to save that replay. I think we need to... Thanks, Fad. Oh, a bit sweaty now, I'm not going to lie. Right, we've got time for one more, I think. Maybe two more. Oh, tangled up. Oh, That was exhausting. Sorry if I went quiet in the middle of all that. I felt that was pretty intense. When we were nose to tail with that guy. Yeah. I definitely was quicker than him. It's just so difficult to pass on this track and get a clean pass. Oh, and I think a couple of times he didn't realise I was going to sort of dive on down the inside and turned in and whatnot. But that was a good race. How often, does anyone know, how often do you need to change your oil in these cars? Any ideas? I mean, I've only just bought this car. What have I done? 4 races? Can't need oil changing yet, surely. I don't know how often you have to check that stuff. Every so often, before I go in Mitchell's lobby, I'll check, I don't know, half a dozen cars that I think I might use. Never end up using those cars. But, of course, the ones that I rarely use, I never change the oil on. Okay, so I did a 128.9. What do you say you've done? So. Can't look it up, is it? Oh, of course, you won't see, it won't tell me. It won't say what you've done, because you've done a 128.1. It's pretty impressive, though, mate. 14th now, though. Look, you're letting the side down, bud. You've got to go quicker. That's crazy. It's crazy quick. Honestly. I still think I've got a couple of temps in me. If I'm honest. If I can be bothered to sit here and do it. I'm not sure I'm going to bother now. In fact, I'm not sure I'm going to have time this week. But, right, let's get the settings in the car. What's this? 23. Let's just do that, Ghost. I don't want to go any quicker, really. Yeah, so I was running -2, not necessarily around this bit, just when I started. I'll try and demonstrate. Not that I'm going to set a fast lap time or anything. Especially if you hit the grass. Yeah, don't do that. And somehow I'm -3 now as well. But anyway, I just found, I'll show you where I change it. I could get like almost 19 seconds dead up to there, right? And then basically flick it up to +2. I just found it turned in better, he says, into this corner. I was getting a 32.7 at the end of the second sector. You have to rev the absolute tits off of it, as you do with most of these cars. And I was getting no turning on this one at all with it, -2. So I know Tempo said he was doing -1 in quali and +1 in the race, but for me, I found the first half of the lap to be better with -2 and the second half of the lap to be better with +2. But during the race I can't be bothered to mess around with it, is the truth of it. Oh, hit the rev limiter. Actually, I'm just getting bad habits. It's not good. 32.5 I can get. Wow! What, in them again? That's crazy, mate. You gotta hook it together. You gotta hook it together. Ugh. How long we got to this race? We've got 4 minutes. Right, chaps, give me a second. I must go and use the little boy's room. Give me a moment. Drunk the orange juice and it's gone right through me. Only be a few seconds. Give me a moment. I'll be back. Sorry about that. Yeah, it'll probably come on my 2,500 flat. It feels a bit like that sometimes, doesn't it, mate? It's crazy. You may have seen it. I released a video of how to get in the top 100. I don't know, maybe a couple of months back now. And second. And it was like a 2-hour long video or something around Dragon Trail Seaside. And it must be Group 3 cars. The Group 3? 650S a Group 3 car? Can't remember now, but anyway. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't Group 3. It was Group 4. It was 650S and the Mazda. And I couldn't work out which one was quicker. So I started with the Mazda, then I swapped over, then I went back to the Mazda. Anyway, 2 hours I was there before setting top 100 lap time. And the thing is, I remember PlayStation Racer said to me, Mitchell Morgan said to me, he said, I haven't got 2 hours. I haven't got 2 hours to sit there and just qualify. And I get it. Of course, most people haven't. I think that was quite an extraordinary one. Generally speaking, I tend to sit here for probably about an hour, though. I do sit here for an hour, at least, just qualifying, and then I'll try and do a couple of races, get the rhythm of the track a bit more, and then I'll go and carry on doing a bit more quali probably. It tends to be what I do. Although, truth be told, and I keep saying it, I prefer the quali more than I like the racing, actually. Can't get rammed off in quali. I do get a bit frustrated sometimes when it seems to be my only fault, and only my fault even, and stacking it, getting penalties or whatever. Have you done the I don't know what, I genuinely can't remember what car it's in, but there's a time trial for around the Red Bull Ring. Have you done that? Because I'll be honest, that was really easy. Really, really easy. I think it took me 2 laps. Right. Well, you're certainly pretty good at time trial anyway, Chris, so, you know, I don't blame you for keep doing that one. A couple of A pluses in it as well. We've got RTR Slammer in it. And Lopez. And Laporte. These are quick guys. These are quick guys. Guess I better say hello to Slammer since I'm supposed to be in the same club as him. Now he creates all of the to create all the liveries for RTR. This could be an interesting race. Anyway, with these guys in it. Would have been P1 in this one. Right. I'll be honest, I'll be happy if I can finish P6 in this one. I think this is going to be a challenge. I think this is going to be a challenge. Hopefully we did adjust our car settings. Pretty sure we did. I like this Megane though, I'm not going to lie. He broke very early there. Actually easier to let him through than it was to try and fight that one. I fear that we would have been deaded if we had done. Missed the braking point because I couldn't see. Back off of that. I think I might pit now. See where I end up. With this guy by the look of it, which is a little bit annoying. Hopefully we can get past him. We're in a gap. I know this guy behind's quick. I raced him earlier, and he set the fastest time in the lobby in the race. Oh. Hiya RL, how we doing, buddy? How's the racing tonight in the States? Is it clean? I've been driving very well, unfortunately, this evening, and we got some big boys in here this evening, or in this particular race. Come on, mate, just go, because I'm going to, he's quicker than me. I'd rather you fought with him than me, quite frankly. He might be able to forge a way past for both of us. Might not. But you never know your luck. It's all over the shop. Still there, mate. Don't spin, or let this one come past as well. What if they've got a pit, or if they've already pitted? Well. Span off on turn one after touching the white line. Yeah, I keep spinning off, mate. Normally it's the back end of the lap for me, for some reason. Not very good out of there. Oh, don't get in the gravel. He is already. That's crazy, isn't it? Crazy. Of course, he must have got past me when I pitted, right? Not the person you want chasing you down if you're in P1, is it? Let's be honest. Off the throttle. Ah! Bloody reveling at her. Went a bit hot in there. I wouldn't say it's the cleanest move I've ever done, but we're past. Nearly lost it. It's the apex there as well. Fair play to him. Glide in now. Nice, well done, mate. 128.0. Nice. Fair play. Fair play. Ah, it's annoying. It is annoying though. When me and a few friends were playing Drive Club, that's what we used to do, just set lap times or time trial times, and then you'd wake up in the morning and someone had beaten it. Oh, nearly. Oh, you hit me round, mate. Oh, I'm off. A little bit of damage. Well, we nearly finished where we started. Very nearly. Car feels like it's very damaged, I'm not going to lie. I'll let them both go past. I can't be bothered to fight that. Not necessary. Not the best end, does it? Not the best end, but I thought that was okay. That was okay, given the people that were in the lobby. Even the people that were in that lobby. Oh. I'm not going to save the replay, I don't just save the replay there. Shall we do one more? Let's do one more. 10 minutes. And then I think we'll call it a day. There you go, look at that, 128.090, well done mate. Well done. Just got to find 2 temps then. Let's have a look at you on the leaderboard. On the global leaderboard. No, you're not in the top 10. You're 11th now, mate. Someone's beaten you. How annoying is that? You definitely need to get a 127. Yeah, look at that. That's annoying. That is annoying. Where am I now? My outside, I must be just inside the top 30. To be fair, top 50, I'm happy. Top 100, I'm happy, to be honest. But you guys this week have been super quick. You, Tempo, Teaching is there, he's here, Jake's up here as well. Then you got Robo, Mags, Dankit. What's happened to actually, Chris? If you're still there, yeah, exactly. If you're still there, oh, you are still there, clearly. What's happened to Classify? Because that's his club or whatever, isn't it? What's happened to him? Is he still racing? I don't remember seeing his lap times on here for a long, long time now. And normally he's pretty quick, isn't he? Eaton there as well. Yeah, don't know. Thank you to everyone who's watching. If you haven't already, if you could hit that like button, that'd be awesome. This next race is going to be my last one of the evening. Get the car set up. For those of you who haven't been following along for the rest of the evening, we're using wind settings. No, I don't either, mate. I listened to his stream once and he had his mate in the background, but on a party chat or whatever. Seemed a bit weird on YouTube. So, yeah, that was that for me. And I don't know the details of the breakaway business, but... Oh, was he? Oh, okay, fair enough. I don't know the details of the breakaway and all the rest of it, but... My loyalty is stay with Tempo, quite frankly. Tempo's never done me a wrong, and well, maybe go wide on a couple of corners, not on purpose. Also, if you watch Wynn's brake lights, right, as he goes under this bridge, he brakes really early. At least I think he brakes really early. For such a short lap, because it is only 1.5 minute lap, it is actually really hard to pin this lap together, or stick this lap together, just because there's so many turns and there's so many places to lose and gain time. I haven't even watched Wynn's replay, if I'm entirely honest with you. I'm assuming he's using same gears as I'm using and whatnot. Oops, rev limiter. Oh, I'm gonna go wide. Gonna go wide. Should have just stayed off the throttle. I wasn't even trying to settle that. Idiot. I'm clearly going to keep catching that button, which is annoying. Could have got on the power a bit earlier there. Oh. I didn't know why I changed down to third there. That was very bizarre. Oh, I got into the 17s through that section. I got all excited. I don't think I've ever had a 17. But yeah, I use fourth most of the time. I haven't had a 17 through that first sector before. Well, it's done me much good now. Oh, look at that wheel. I wish you guys could see that. That is crazy. Are you going to stop? Right. Thank you. I don't know the hell you're doing a 31.5 through there, mate. Ah, put a wheel on the thing. Last week on Gran Valley, I got 24/7 in first sector. It's annoying when that happens. I'll be honest with you. My trait is I set a fast lap, and then I think, oh, I've got a bit more time in this. I go again, and I crash like literally on the first corner. Annoying. Did you say that time in the McGann, Chris? I didn't look. I assume you did. I do that and can't get past first corner. Yeah, it happens, mate. It happens. Bit weird. Please tell me those ridiculously quick drivers. We've still got them, the 40 and Big Neck sat there. I can't remember the question I asked Chris. What did I ask? Oh yeah, the McGann. Memory of goldfish. Oh dear. A bit stressful, I'm not gonna lie. What's my oh, it's gonna do something, isn't it? We're nowhere near it. Good. I don't really want this account to be an A+, which is why I keep going from the fact of not being bothered if I lose my rating. Although I think I'm in the top lobby anyway. I'm not sure. Might be wrong. Right. Find this one in P3. Again, those 2-3 fast drivers in the lobby. Happy with top 6, quite frankly. Because they can pit straight away and not get held up in traffic. We don't have that luxury. He's going in the pits. Well, I think that's a mistake. But it's annoying because now it's us that's the pace setup. Guy behind's gone wide. We nearly went wide there. Could have taken a bit more of that curb on the inside. And that one. That was terrible driving. Terrible. If we can push on a bit. He got a better exit there than we did. The apex slightly there. I'd suggest that first half of the track is probably my weakest section. A nice little gap behind this gaggle of cars. See if we can get out in that little gap. Don't know if we will. Don't think we're gonna. Maybe. Also gives us something to chase. Laporte is quit, so one less player to worry about. Sliding through there again. Two in front pulling away, which is annoying. They won't if they can't. Oh, that's a penalty, I think. Well, they won't if they keep battling like that. Don't spin, don't spin, don't spin, don't spin. Ah. Ah. Probably cost me the lead and, well, I already lost that, I think. Although we're ahead of the Albanist. Try and settle back down. Driving seems to have gone a little bit array. Again. Whoa. Really bad. Maybe it's the part worn mediums. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, come on, man. lot of places lost. And that RL, by the way, has been the story of the night, my friend. I can do about 6 laps, although in some of the other races, to be fair, it's crashing on like the first or second lap. But yeah, I struggle to maintain my consistency over 11 laps is the reality of it. Two bites of that as well. What is that? What is going on? Don't follow him. The Albinist clearly sympathises with me and decided to do exactly the same thing by the look of it. Three laps to go. Then getting slowed down again. I'm off the pad there just because I was running wide and it would have spun out. Nothing like a bit of grass cutting. Couple more wide there. Oh, for some reason he might be pitting. Well, I was just trying to give him a bit of a wide berth then. There's still yellow flags. Can't overtake him anyway. Hi Ian, how we doing, buddy? Yeah, I'm all good, mate. Well, my driving's a bit dodgy, but I'm alright. Hope you're keeping well. You've been racing with Mitchell and the crew tonight, just out of interest? final lap. Penalty again. Very close. Seriously dodgy driving going on. Louis Vignac, or whatever his name was, or is, won it from the back. Fair play. Who were we racing right at the start? Yeah, all good, mate. No, mate, I'm not really going it. Fair enough. Oh, nice bit of wall zone. Can't be bad. Yeah, I do like this Daily Race C. In fairness, I think I'd probably really like Daily Race B this week as well, if I'm honest. But who was we racing right at the start? Who was in front of us? I can't remember who it was. Was it Z-Boss? Was that who? I think it was Z-Boss, wasn't it? Not the best race from us, but where did we go anyway? P7. Hang on. I'm a bit short. No, race B. I am a bit short. I don't know why I'm even looking at that. I really don't care. Right. Come out of there. Take that off. Oh, I don't know how long you've been there, Ian, but I've been here for hours. I've been here since 8 o'clock, and I am absolutely shattered. I apologise, guys. I don't think it was particularly good racing this evening. We had one reasonable result, was it? Can't really remember now. Struggled to stay focused for the full 11 laps and not make a mistake is the reality of it. But these things happen. We have days where we don't perform as we would like. Anyway, as I said at the top of the stream, I won't be online tomorrow. Fair enough. Yeah, I won't be around tomorrow. I'll be back on Thursday. Probably going to give it a go. Given that we've set a lap time here now, probably going to give it a go on the US servers. So RL, I don't know if you're still there, but if you're around on Thursday, try and get your... I don't know where you are. Are you still a B? Are you up to an A now? You need to really be an A, I think, for us to be in the same lobby, because I've managed to get that account. It's right at the bottom of the A pluses. So yeah, if you're around, that'd be good to race with you as well. And then I might, if I get a chance, jump on Sunday. But Sunday's a busy day. I've got lots of kids. I need bar, bed, all that sort of jazz, ready for school on Monday. You're an A on USA. Okay, well we might be in the same lobby then. Might be in the same lobby, so that'd be good. I might even give B a go. We'll see. I might have a little black with it offline and see if I can get to grips with it. But hopefully Chris doesn't say any faster times. Actually, no, that's not true. I hope Chris sets a faster time. I hope he gets a 1:27. Yes, it's Thursday. Okay, well, hopefully we'll see you there, buddy. Hopefully we'll see you there. Anyway, chaps, thank you so much for joining me this evening. Really, really appreciate your support. If you haven't already, if you could hit that like button, and if there's anyone watching who isn't a subscriber, do us a favour, whack that subscribe button as well. Trying to grow the channel this year. So it'd be really good to get to maybe even 100. I mean, I think 75 is crazy, quite frankly, but yeah, if we can get up into the hundreds, that'd be awesome. You're going to do it if it kills you. Chris isn't racing online at all this week. He's just going to be doing polys. Maybe I need to give it a bit more time as well. But anyway, it's been absolute pleasure to have your company tonight, gentlemen. I hope you enjoy the rest of the evening or day or whatever it is, wherever you are. And hopefully I'll see you again on Thursday. So take care, chaps. Good night. See you on the next one. Good night.